Welcome back to the platform. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. Okay, so I just heard, so you married a God killer. So somebody could have married a God killer. Okay. All right, somebody don't like to see somebody happy. All right, I'm telling you right now, whoever this is, somebody is doing something like keeping a hold on somebody. Whatever they doing with my account right here on YouTube, this shit, these people so worried about having to get me was, if my masculine passed away and this family is trying to keep something away from me, or if they took this masculine out and they trying to keep something away from me, these people is going to regret ever touching my channel trying to keep me quiet. Trying to tell you right here. Okay, because I'm not giving up to these people here. I want them eliminated from whatever this is. This is my kingdom. Somebody married a God killer, y'all. All right, it's making me think about this movie with this girl named Adelaide or whatever, and she was like a immortal, and she had had to live her life and move around all the time or whatever in her life because she was immortal. She was a god. I'm looking at her as a goddess, okay? And then she ended up meeting a guy. They hit it off really well, and then he took her home to his family. And when she met him, when she met his family, the dad realized that this girl was possibly the girl that he knew when he was growing. So this may not even be your person. This may even be somebody's dad that's keeping you in a situation, but they're not giving you any. This person might be even a penny pincher or somebody that, I don't know, gives and advocates for everybody else but you because they want to keep you on lock. Okay, so this is not real life stuff. This is like they've formed a fantasy football kind of team. It's not like I don't think I slept with this man in real life, but I feel like this is what they've created in this 5D scenario. People that are supposed to, in the public eye, give off a certain appearance or appeal about themselves. Now, this could be talking about just families in general that this happened to throughout the land, and this is what Christ is supposed to be coming and talking about to the people. But I was hearing they can do it, but I can't do it. So these people could have created, since I was around, or you, whoever this is that we're going to be talking about, while you was married into this family, they had full ranking on your DNA. Like your family could have did this to you. They was never supposed to do this, right? But since they kept you blindfolded, they were able to, your family was able to do this. Once they got their cap, they took finances from you and grew something of their own. They left you behind and gave you to your in-laws. And when your in-laws got a hold, whatever gifts from your fathers or your feathers, because there is only one empress. There's only one empress until every single one of these replicas of me possibly is wiped off the earth. And I don't think that that's happening because the empress is the Christ. So for years they've been, this could also be I'm thinking about American Gods when Wednesday told Astara to shut it down. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I think it's before the dead girl came back and killed him. So somebody could be the dead girlfriend and somebody could be this Ostara energy. But she was having that function. And I said, it's been so gray and hazy. And I've been in some kind of energy, boy. Okay? Somebody is hiding something. Somebody could also be hiding that they cloned their son and had him have double lives while he was married to one. Okay, they used the power from my royal God energy, my lineage, and the ignorance of my people by selling me out to them. They use the power of something to build them up to be one of the top families, is what this seemed like, or you, whoever this is. Now they're trying to say you in the trenches, but it could never be. All you got to do is get up and shake them off. They got to go. You caught it at the neck of something. They could already be rebuilding with your finances in America, which is my land. I don't have nowhere else to go. These people could be German. They could be all other kind of, these are racist. This is like a 400-year war, a silent war. Because you would never think that these people was warring against you. These are like endowed, like Christian energies, but really secretly they could have even been a part of Islam. So somebody's life has been staged, the whole thing, my life, We're gonna go ahead and clarify that. My life, not their families, not this family, not my family. No, my life has been orchestrated in a circus. This I'm the one that's supposed to be left out and not know what's going on and wake up and run away or something. Okay, so nobody else can claim this right now. So I'm hearing bitches in the tarot community, wherever this masculine before this masculine left, if this is Archangel Michael that didn't know if he wanted to fight against me or work with me or whatever this is, I was looking at the tarot community before the tarot community got booming 3 years ago, 3 to 4 years ago. There was no black tarot readers in my feed on YouTube in the tarot fucking community. One of these masculine energies that's connected to this family took my Kundalini energy and spread this energy amongst a group of people to make these tarot. They could have had some bitches that read tarot since the 80s that every time they regenerate this or steal from me, they bring these bitches out the trenches and they tell them they're going to have another chance to be a backup singer or in the front line or some shit like this. And this is what this is all about. This is my story that they could be talking about other people because these men could be dealing with these other women that God told them not to have babies with, but they went and built with. These babies could be businesses or whatever this is, foreigners that they built businesses with to create third-party situations. My energy is fueling the fucking tarot community. Let me take these glasses off. Don't play with me. My energy is fueling the tarot community in this motherfucking time. So for some bitches to think that you're going to denounce me or block me from being on Facebook, on YouTube, doing something that was built up from my fucking Kundalini fluid, bitch. Okay? Because don't nobody do it motherfucking better. You do it your way, motherfucker. I do it this way. It may be too real, but I ain't got time for no motherfucking games. Do you understand what I'm saying? Somebody was breeding their son behind my back during a marriage. So you worried about giving me alimony and child support and keeping me with a stalemate that's only making a minimal, even less than the fuck they used to make. They can't even keep the shit afloat. You must be alimony is about somebody that's used to a certain a certain type of lifestyle. These might even be California laws or something that they're trying to use in Wisconsin. Okay? That is somebody is supposed to, because somebody in the went outside of the marriage, I'm hearing is on the day of the wedding. Do you understand? The only reason why they tied me to this man is so his family can jump up on my bloodline and tear it down and build something else in their name. This is this Coleman name. They have a cross on their fucking coat of arms. That's why in America, when they said this is the white man's world, that was talking about possibly Caucasian, but I think it was talking about the pure-blooded Indians that was already here, that was in the background. Somebody ate them niggas up and placed Africans there, and this is where we're at today. It benefits all these people to eat up my bloodline because it's the most powerful, it's the most potent, it's the oldest ones. We ain't talking about indigenous. We ain't talking about native. We talking about autochthonous. That's the oldest that you can get. Okay? So I'm not going to play with these fucking people. Do you understand what I'm saying? And America going to be homeless around here realizing that y'all been playing with my fucking fertility and my womb and shit like this. Somebody must be out their fucking mind. We talking older than Arabic, older than Islam, motherfucker. We talking about Mesopotamian energy here. Okay? All right? So, I'm not going to bite my somebody acting like they're doing me a favor. Oh, go ahead and bloom or go ahead. Shut the fuck up. I feel like people been sending this energy for 3 years. And it's a wrap. All these people was burned in the fire. I'm the only one up out the ashes. Okay? Loving myself. Okay? We reiterating on this reading down here. But I feel like they've been sacrificing this man. Like every 10 years, they've been brainwashing him and putting him with another feminine energy and leaving me with a stalemate just to keep the family connected to me. Okay? So, I mean, even if this is a stalemate and the stalemate is only trained to do a certain thing, like, you know, take whatever they're getting from their job or something else has happened though here. Because I am nobody's stupid. Okay? Most of the time when finance is not the same in the household, when it was some kind of way, somebody will, well, you can help out and you know the fuck I can't. All the money this family that made off of me in the background, bitch, why would I? I was already a billionaire before these motherfuckers even brought me into their family. Now, it may be something that my family didn't realize how much I was actually worth. They were just going off of the energy and what people said. Oh, the scientists said, oh, it's only worth this much. The other family could have been smart enough to find out, what is this bitch really valued at? And then that's when. Do you understand? If this father noticed me from another lifetime or something, they already knew. So this family could have been a little bit more intelligent to find out other things, trust funds, assets, and things like this, what come with my crown. Okay? So I can't, okay, I can't smite them or whatever. But all this was done, kept me in the black, in the dark, blindfolded the whole motherfucking time. And God said enough. You hear me? So somebody think they're gonna play with me. I'm eliminating all that shit and taking back what belongs to me. Okay? This is that Moana shit, that daughter of the village chieftain, nigga. I'm not daughter of the elite, like I fucking said, in a royal. Okay? Okay? So, this community has used my name. Hundreds of people. My social security number. Something like this. My also adoptive names, or the names that will be linked to these feathers that are on my fucking crown. Everybody don't have this feathered crown. Not right now. The big crowns you see the big chieftain wearing, because again, if we're the beginning, I went through these other Native American groups too to get here to being in the 80s and being displaced or put in the hood or the ghetto or something like this, other than a fucking reservation. It's the same thing. It's just the earlier races came through of course, if this is the earlier race. At some point in time, one of my grandmas end up probably being with the Sioux tribe or something like this, and then they end up going with, do you see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I understand these people be trying to say, oh, well, we Cherokee. Well, damn, you could have been something else before. You could have been Lakota before that, something else before that with trading. You don't know really what the fuck you are. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? So this, when it says no white man, they think it's disrespectful to so-called black people, but it says no something black man or something, no rights or no laws that's written by whatever does the white man have to regard. Okay, that means that I don't have to deal with these heathen laws. I don't have to deal with your religion. I don't have to. I am motherfucker from the beginning all the way until it's done. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, right? Okay, so this is something about I don't know if they're holding my man hostage or something. They could be okay, if they did something to end the life of this masculine or my real husband, okay, then this means that they're holding somebody back. God sent somebody else and they're holding this person back. They could have made this person famous or something like this, okay, to hold this person back. So they would be holding my Aubrey back, okay? It just seems like that. They feel like they are in charge but when that person connects with me, it's me. I'm already in charge. They think that they're in charge. But if it was me and this person, we will be in charge together. This person can't be in charge without me. That's what they're trying to do. Try to see how far they can go without me. But whatever the fuck they're doing, it's not going to... This is what God is saying, with no stones should be unturned. Whatever you've been doing, you waste your fucking time. You waste your time. Because as I see it being formed, I'm not jealous. I'm knocking it down. It does not belong. It doesn't belong. I won't let you... You're not going to turn my father's house into whatever the fuck you think you want to. No. Mm-mm. So since we lived on the north side of town, my uncle always lived on the north side of town in Lake County, Waukegan, Lake County, Illinois. And my in-laws have always lived there. My best friend has lived there. They probably lived there since like the 80s or 90s. I moved there 10 years later in the 90s. On that side of town. The same town, but on that side of town. Some of these other people were already in that area. I'm just wondering if, since that was their alleged hood, if they had something to do with the fall or the killing of my father, the real original version of my father, and then that community just took me over as their own with that family to get close to me and get asset. All this time I'm thinking I'm living with my husband and we married and we got kids and everything, but this is far from something here. And if they did something to mess up the contract at the time of like I keep saying, at the time of the conception of the marriage, the relationship, or whatever, You think that I'm about to walk up out of here? So that means that when I got my Versace inheritance, these motherfuckers took it. When the Walton inheritance came in, you motherfuckers took it. So when somebody's saying, "Oh, let's get one that's like ourselves," if these are alien breeds or something, they could have a different type of communication or gray energy. So when my auntie met my boyfriend, something could have locked in there. I'm trying to think about this. This could also be the Greens or this group that they formed, or a gang or a mob of people from dark-skinned people from all over the world that formed to create the Greens or whatever. Okay. But you know, the Targaryens was a different kind of breed though. So I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering here. Like again, even with my father or whatever, like what was this? You know what I'm saying? I just don't know what was this. There's some kind of maybe networking system or something that these people are already privy to, but I really got to go within to get there because it's something that these people did. We got the moon here, or this looks like Earth a little bit here. But what I'm saying is, I'm just wondering because it feels like he's trying to get to me. It feels like I don't want nothing to do with him, but it feels like whatever this is neither one of our fault. But it's so damaged, whatever this is, me awakening to this, with this shaking kind of syndrome here. It's hard to, you see what I'm saying? It's hard for me to take anything that looked like this man seriously at this point. I'm keeping it not at bay because then that means he would stay with Beyonce energetically. But I'm keeping it something like this, okay? Because if this Aubrey energy is the real one from that's what I was doing this lifetime. But if this person was the one that I've been searching for since those lifetimes ago, it's almost like what's going on? That could be why somebody could be vilifying someone on a higher level and vilifying me on this level. I'm trying to think what they're doing because I don't think that I don't think they're of kinship, but could they have done that? Put this person on somebody else's family tree and I don't know. There's also heavy industry energy here. Somebody being the American Beauty, the industry baby, the royal baby lion. Somebody is all of those things. This Mesopotamian Ishtar Inanna energy. Somebody is all those things. The way that they've been able to break down God as a feminine energy on this earth all this time is by compartmentalizing my energy into Sekhmet and all of these powerful women that also so everybody can think that they fit in, but this is really the essence of one individual, one entity, one God. So why we keep seeing God in reverse, that would be this concept of men, of these particular men, okay? Using some type of religion or religious system or something like this. And I feel like these are men out of Africa or some other countries where they're used to their women groveling at their feet. But these men can't even provide them a real home or something to live in. Some of them, I mean, this could be traditional for some people living in huts and clay homes and stuff like this. So I'm not knocking anybody, but I'm just saying, oh my God, you want me to do all that and not, so you never come here and talk about no fucking American women just bowing down and taking any motherfucking thing from somebody. How dare you? How dare you? You understand what I'm saying? We talking about third world places. Everywhere in Africa ain't a third world place. How dare you? And then you want to talk about, black women in America, they just settle or something like this. Oh, do they really? I think that's the problem with a lot of other worldly individuals. I think the problem that they have with us is that we don't. And there's more black women in America that have been able to go out and get it. If they, this may not be everybody, shit, but there's at least a choice too. In some of these countries, they're not even able to do that. So these are men that like a certain type of woman here. They like to see God down. They like to see the feminine. Even if this was a male and feminine counterpart that creates this God, they like to see the feminine aspect down. Even this was a Jesus Christ or a Jesus in Estara or Astarte energy. You like to see that part disappear. And then us to look at this Caucasian man, Jesus images and stuff like this and think that that's just it. Okay? So what I could be fighting, what my children could be fighting from is we're the main female family, okay? The main marriage, the main wedding. But it seems that if they split this masculine, the same time that we was growing a family, he could have been growing a family with someone else. And these people would have been vandals and shit like that. And so they would have took on those attributes where my children are gifted, amazing drawers, at least two of them, you know, amazing at doing other things like cooking and just amazing people in general, is what I was able to create here. Boss mentality, energy like this. All right. I didn't teach my children to be, thieves. Now, if these women got a hold of them and changed that, then I guess somebody want me to look at my life and say, well, you dedicated your life to your family and you stayed home with your children and did it that way. And see, you know, still, they're not going to be anything. But I feel like somebody put these children on. The family put these children on because they carry their last name. This also could be to smite somebody for me keeping my dad's last name. But there was always something, a prophecy or a whisper of God telling me to keep that name. They're going to try to use that to see, they're going to try to use that, something about, it's all about the name, for me to think to change my name. But no, God told me to keep my dad's last name when I got married. That was going to be the, so when we seen black and then the blank card yesterday, they might be trying to take the Bruton energy off. When I could be one of the last ones that's actually of that bloodline that's connected to my grandfather before he, you know, or one of the originals, okay? Because if you think about it, from the 80s all the way until now, the other ones have moved on with my finances as the Empress. Whether they took a dummy version of me or a robot version of me with them or not, so that they can get her to sign off on checks or something, or another family member dressed up as me and use my ID to sign off on something or not. This is a big ass thing of fraud here. And it need to be looked at, it need to be looked into on a massive level. I don't know what sector you were sitting in from the government. Okay, yeah, something could be black. Something's already white. I got the song white out. So somebody could have already whited somebody out from something here. But I'm pretty sure there's still documentation. I'm hearing that there is someone or someones here that still know about the old law or the old code or something about this father or something like this, that are still fancied by, or thinking about you know, when somebody was younger or something, how they like to watch someone. I don't mean in a creepy way either. Okay. So I just saw 3. Okay, so now we're on the right track. We got 3 in the reverse here. So the 3 sisters actually the 3 sisters or something like this, somebody could be standing in their God energy, okay, not just Medusa, okay? So the 3 sisters can actually be, or somebody was using this in using these identities as such. Could be this father-in-law and 2 children, illegitimate children or underworld children that belong to him. Or these are clones or test tube babies that they provided right now in order to play my part in the rest of this creation, this false creation story that, or narrative that they're creating. People got deals out of this, record labels and stuff like this. They did. They got deals out of this, even some of the biggest stars, so they can't speak, and they could be sitting in the energy of they're trying to create a narrative where if I go against a certain superstar, feminine energy, they're going to say, oh, you just went against God or something like this. But it's not. It's the other way around. They're tiptoeing around this. They're walking on eggshells. But it would be like them making me think that because Beyonce is a famous singer or something, and she's saying something about, oh, now I got my halo. I don't like that song because I'm not nobody's halo. I am the God. So it's kind of like somebody's going to try to set up a scenario if I go against this person, that's just it. But this could be also, there could be something about wife swap energy where Jay-Z could be kinship. Okay, and what these people did to me as a youth or something like this. But somebody gave my essence or my honor to this person and bred this into like one of the biggest celebrities in the world. So my word against their word would be ridiculous, okay? To modern day people that's looking at it this way. Yeah. So they could have had me, my kingdom spouse, as this J energy with this Beyonce energy with this Candelaria Albaron energy here. Okay. They could have had it that way. But they could have also, or that wasn't really his wife on paper. She was really the wife to my person so that she can make moves off of whatever my person or their family gathered from me. So these people are all in one. Now, I know that there's a forever young version of Beyonce, and then there's the stage presence of Beyonce. I think we're talking about the forever young version that's behind the scenes. Okay? That's what I feel. These people are humiliated or going to be humiliated by what I'm bringing forward, but I'm the God energy. I don't have to worry about what nobody is talking about. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want to, and I'm telling the truth, okay? Yeah, somebody's trying to say, well, you about to be out of it all. Oh, we about to get, no, I'm about to claim it all. It's mine. We got the and our. Something is not our. I was listening to that Barry White clip that I shared earlier, and he was like, we are the gods. But I still think that this is what this is. Somebody knew that they was birthing God. So yeah, they could be of that. But the fact that these people denied me or didn't make sure I was straight all this time, and they made sure other people was straight all this time, there's something different about the type of God that I am that was to come in the future. So they could have been little G gods, but I'm a big G God that's supposed to come now. So somebody could be saying we are gods, every single the only thing I don't agree with that is he said every single person on this world, in this world. This could be Inky and Enlil energy too, okay? Or whatever this is, one of the guys that wanted to give the other give the human some type of access to some kind of godhood. Now, this could have been how a father figure or something like this, or a feather sold a child out. But my only thing about that is no, we're not. We're not. We're not. I am. So somebody saying this is our legacy. No, I am. I think Dick Gregory tried that same thing. I am. You understand? Because if I continue to let these people allow to play around with this shit right here, it's never going to go anywhere for me. It's never going to go anywhere for me. Okay? So somebody could be salty. Let's just move on because I think that's all I want to say here. Okay? It's like they got my man and they going to try to drain him of everything before he can get back to me. And even if we did step away, not down, nigga, because it's never going to happen. I see fucking with these people, I cannot. Okay? So even if we stepped away, okay, that we wouldn't be able to survive or we would have to sell our soul to go into the industry. Because somebody could have did all that, what you saying, so they sold, but God could have been protecting somebody the whole time. It was just for this nigga to be able to see how something work on that side and for me to see how these motherfuckers was working down here. You understand? That's a power couple. Okay? So we got enamored, okay? So you could be feeling yourself or something right now, okay? And then we got somebody here, the Four of Cups energy in the dark here, that is upset about this, okay? You know, you could be coming off as this pleasant energy here or whatever, but behind the scenes when you go into meditation or when you go within, this is what you're looking like, okay? Standing on business, okay? See that real purple right here, okay? That crown, it looked like it's really a, you know, it's really a gear or something, but it looked like a crown. So this is two more of it. If everyone say crown, like even if this was Medusa and the two Gorgon sisters, these crowns ain't lit. This one is, okay? Okay, so this is pretty versus the petty. Somebody's name could be even petty. Yeah. So this could have been a Lucifer's fall energy here. Where somebody could have failed because they refused to see me as who I'm supposed to be. Okay? Let's see what else we can see here. I want to know if my husband, it's almost like let him go. I want to see if my man is alive or not. And I would like to protect the one, if this person did stick with me or something like this and they were still kind to me, they could have been rougher than that. I would like that person to be free to do whatever once I get my shit. As long as my, you know, Big Daddy coming in. You know what I'm saying? Let's do an even swap. Don't be trying no bullshit. It's going to be an even swap. Give me my nigga, you can have this one. You know what I'm saying? Like, give me my nigga. All right? I'm not playing with you. Okay? I really ain't. All right, I'm tired of waiting shit. This is like God saying, Adam, where your ass at? Okay? Because it could have been God supposed to be with Adam. Okay? But he didn't went on and did what he did, and now he had to go fall down there with Eve. Okay? Listen, we got Saturn. Look, this is Big Daddy Saturn. Okay? This could be this raw energy here. It would have been going this way where somebody would have still been, they would have been silently worshiping me. The problem is that I am seeing something clearly. And this would lay all these people down to my feet. Every knee shall bow, every bow, and every tongue is going to confess. All right? That's where we at. But think about all these grown folks, all these supposed to be friends, all these people, your husband and everything, knowing this shit and never telling you. You got to figure it out some kind of way. But we got Saturn here. All right? All right? I guess this person, you know, feeling themselves or something like this is what's going to put somebody down, you know, at somebody's feet. Okay? Your mama, like that movie I was talking about, your mama could have been, you know, with this person behind the scenes. It's something like this. Somebody was like enamored with your mother and then enamored by you, but still holding on to your mother, but it's your time for worship. Somebody wouldn't let go of her or something like this or whatever this is. And now everything is like off balance or something here. Okay? Triangle energy. These people could be just hovering around, just waiting for me to bust the whole thing open before they can leave. Okay? So there's no hard feelings at this point. I just want what belonged to me. I mean, you know, I shouldn't have to ask these people. But if somebody got your stuff, okay, there's things you can do within. There's only so far you can go. Eventually, there's something tangible and realistic, okay, that's supposed to be coming into my hands. Okay, so, you know, and that is the order of the gods. No God has ever done anything. No celebrity, nobody on this earth has ever done anything all the way by themselves. I feel like I'm the first time that did it the closest when it comes to this type of awakening. With no assistance, no hope, right? No little slick advancement here. We got Oscar energy in reverse, Oscar the Grouch. So they could be, okay, so this could be where the Parham energy come in. Or this, yeah, this could be also something here. Somebody was eating somebody's third eyes or something like this. Somebody was doing this. Okay. I'm just wondering if this is this Dirk energy or if this is this Whitaker energy. This Todd Whitaker energy. Now, believe me, these people have grown to be almost like family to each other. So they're going to be pissed off. My man might even be pissed off or something by me saying what I'm saying. But I can't be... I can't be concerned about that. Yeah, we got walk here. It's time to go ahead and keep it stepping with whatever we say. Hold on one second, y'all. Somebody do got proof, okay, here. All right. Somebody got this man have been got a lot of cookies on his pants. This means somebody got some illegitimate baby mamas or something out there on the side. This is who was supposed to be. This person loved themselves. They're supposed to be lifted up to the top here. Again, when they lifted up this person in the top of my steed, this person couldn't have loved themselves. This person didn't. This person had to have other people and all around them or something like this to feel even like anything. And I've already been born with that energy. I feel like that could be why some people is bothered. And so when they say some of us and some of us, I do it on this channel too, be clear that we are talking about a main story here that sprouted from the midst of the garden in the Middle East or the Midwest here. Okay? That's their keywords for the Midwest or the mid. Just know that. This is about something that sprouted in this second season where I was allegedly born at. Okay, I could have even been born on the East Coast and then brought over this way. But this is what I'm hearing, Florida or something like this. I don't know. And then they just wrote this up on my thing some kind of way here. I don't know. That's what I was hearing for somebody. But instead of me going back to Florida and claiming something, they took my boyfriend and let him claim it. So we got come and something is ours here. Okay, so I don't know if you could trust this. Okay. This person got a lot of cookies on his pants. He got there's a lot of other bitches there's some females or something here that's with this person. But they saying, come on, come. But I don't really trust this. I don't know. Somebody could have been preparing the table. There's supposed to be different tables that may be prepared here. Okay. Something about Vegas, something about like Texas. and something about this, okay? So somebody could have split your lives instead of letting you be this big honcho that you're supposed to be, or this big god, and stomp around here and go visit all these places and claim your homes in all these places that I'm hearing was already left for somebody. Somebody decided to clone you, or instead the devil couldn't latch if somebody. So the devil couldn't latch with me, but instead of turning around and telling these people that they couldn't do that to me, they went ahead and just created clones. Because I'm telling you, it's something that keeps sticking out to me. The man said, take the gift, or you have to rise up and something, all of the versions of you. It's almost like an American eagle plucking off all these feathers or whatever so they can live again. After 40 years or after some years, they pluck off their feathers or something so they could live again. But I'm supposed to be creating my second family. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't supposed to. These people that hid this from me. What the fuck do that even sound like? That means you stealing again. What are you doing? Like, you stole this opportunity from I'm supposed to be getting increased on the earth, even in the South. And you're going to think that you're going to take your child and put them there and increase them again? God didn't want these people. This is a heathenistic bloodline. They were not supposed to grow. This is like a disease. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, I have children allegedly by these people. This is not right. This is not, no. It's the way they did it, what they did, how they did it. It's all of that. It's all of that. It's all of that. It's all of that. Period. Period. We got 5 something. Somebody could have 5 women, or 5 people, or they could have 5 clones. Okay? In the underworld. This person looked mad. Okay. I'm seeing somebody with the wine bottle is prominent here. The glass of wine. Somebody is mad. Somebody could have been winking or something like this. Tinky winky. And you could have been cheesing, okay? This person could have been trying to wink at you or something like this, okay? But really they mad like this. Somebody didn't want to go back and tell these people that they couldn't do something. So they could have even made a clone just to murder instead of you. Just to claim something, okay? It's something like this. There is no one higher, okay? I'm telling you, whoever they claiming to be higher, you about to keep on trying to put that damn willow tree or that willow, whoever this is over me with that Smith name or whatever this is. Keep on. Keep on. You're going to have some bodies dropping. I'm trying to tell you right now, this shit is over. All this fun and games you've been playing with, this shit is over. It ain't no favor in the industry. What's called say ain't no friends in the industry, but I don't know if they consumed him or if he went back up into it. But this is not what the fuck you think this is, okay? This is something, I'm not going to sit there because you famous and bow down at your feet and worship idols and act like you over me. You're not. I'm over the industry, okay? And one of these feathers had this industry latcheth, okay? I'm over the industry. Remember that, okay? I'm not going to step down for any fucking body. It's just, that's just it, okay? What do I look like? Okay? They knew not to even sell that shit to me. Oh, you would get some views on, okay, just go ahead and grow your channel or go ahead and get some views or go start over or something like this. Are you crazy? I'm not going to be down there with y'all. I'm not about to be down there with y'all. What the hell does this look like? No. No. You tried it. No. Yeah, all these balloons did not float. Okay? We got the Green King coming to let somebody up out of the box here. Somebody could have had you in a box. A circle of friends is in reverse. Maybe somebody just wanted to be successful with this. I don't know. But these people been on this green turtle's back all this time, hitching a ride here. And somebody been using doppelganger energies in the Oval Office all this time. Or clones. Like a real one and a clone. Or something like this. And they was doing black magic here. And somebody, Art Smart, ain't looking too smarty. Somebody's name could be Art. This could be like Geek Squad energy or something like this, okay? I've never been somebody that been cocky or anything, but I've never been somebody to say, oh, that's yours, and then somebody been able to punk me like, say it's yours again. It's mine, motherfucker. Like, I'm just going to have to take that ass whooping. You ain't about to tell me. You're not about to tell me, okay? So I don't know what these people got going on, but somebody is salty, okay? They was trying to use self-love or something like this to say that you didn't love yourself for something here. Even if I got to be fighting for, even if this child's in this house with me ain't mine, is mine, so even I got to fight for that little piece of whatever this is, you know, so she don't have to go through that shit, it's on. It's on. Even if you stole the rest of my children, even if you stole the regular version of her and this is a clone, this is what I'm fighting for. Fuck what you talking about, okay? Because she over here not having what the fuck she supposed to have right along with me. And that's a problem for me, okay? Somebody got a coup that they trying to stage here. And then we got the chief counsel. This is somebody, granddaddy or daddy, that's wearing this crown or something. This is the feather crown that I'm talking about, y'all. This is the empress's crown. You hear me? Somebody wearing that motherfucker, you're going to have to take it off, okay? We got the Kachina juggler here. This is the magician, I think, in this deck. Or this is the two of pentacles. It ain't no going back and forth about it. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Somebody got to just go. That's just what this is, okay? I'm going to keep that nigga and use him like they use me, okay? You understand? All right? I ain't going to be with him, but I'm going to keep him on my roster. These could be the queen's what is it called? The queen's goodness, prisoners or the queen's something. You know, when you claim a place and then you take certain people hostage. All right? But if you look at it, they get treated really good. Okay? They get treated really good. The queen don't mistreat them. It's just you're not about to be all up in my family thing like this and then take those secrets, continue to take them to other people and sell us out over and over again, century after century. No, you got to stay here. You can't see my face and then go on and then go over there. You understand? So we got the counting coup in reverse and the maiden of blades here. Okay. Somebody could be real upset about this here. Dorothy. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if somebody try to switch something here with this Major Harris. I wonder if this could be, I don't know what Furman looked like. I don't know what my uncle looked like because I never met him because he was already gone before but it seemed like that seed, okay, that like the more people that grew up in the projects and stuff like this, it seems like I see growth in them more than any other portion, okay? They got a lot of children and everything like this too. But when God was saying, I know you have the least, but I'm going to give you more. They say that you're poor, but thou art rich. This was talking about me as a person here on this earth as this pure breed and these people just taking my seed out, playing around with it, slapping it on rocks or whatever like this, cooking them up or whatever this is, or whatever this is that these people did was gruesome. Say all of us are given a certain alien or something ship. When these energies mix with you or something like this, somebody comes and take these seed and then they populate. Somebody was not doing that to you, okay? Somebody was making sure they killed all of yours. These family members was in on it too, okay? So like I said, don't judge a book by its cover, especially even when we talk about Hitler and stuff like this. Because if you found out that was somebody was trying to erase you from existence and you the most precious thing that God ever created. Fuck you talking about. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then people on the earth talking about they won't change and this is what the fuck you did. You try to judge me when I was doing pretty much everything almost the fuck right. But then you're gonna try to measure me up to people that lived and died without having a real job, living in their mama basement, or that never tried to get out of the projects or never tried to get out of a nice living condition on their own, and they coulda. Get the fuck out of here, okay? And I did more than my aunties, a lot of these people did at my age with my family than any other motherfuckers in my age group and any other motherfuckers in my family. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. You better give it up. All right? So somebody maybe don't want to see you do better. Now, there's no down talking nobody, but stop that shit. Somebody is trying to do something. You don't want me to pull out my side of the story. What the fuck I know. All right? We got the Empress here. Okay? Somebody is crazy. All right? So whoever this is mad. Okay? Whoever this male is. Let's see. The Fool, something about a leap of faith, silence. Again, I was hearing that in some of these family dynamics, the person didn't know what was going on. But as soon as they found out what was going on, they didn't fight it either. You hear me? Because they seen you, somebody could have even seen a vision, okay, of you with this particular masculine, okay? They could have seen you with this vision of this particular masculine, and they seen what it looked like, okay? All right, and somebody couldn't take it. Okay, even though they got all these bitches right now. I mean, this ain't just somebody that you met, you know, for a year. You was messing around with the person. Then y'all was like, all right, let's just end this. This shit get my wife, you know, my husband, you know, let me let this go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good while it lasted or something. No, this is somebody that built some families. Maybe even in high quality something, and you're the main marriage, the main woman, and oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh, hell no. So they trying to say is this Phoenix Moon, but I seen a vision of this person signing something or doing something in a courtroom or something. I showed my marriage certificate on this channel already about 3 years ago. I'm not playing with y'all, okay? I'm not playing with y'all. Somebody saying, oh, well, we had this imaginary court thing. You should have showed that document that day. What day? Y'all know y'all don't got to me connected to the server. You got to fake connected to the server if it comes to one of these cyber court cases. Come on, man. Come on, man. Somebody's playing too much. You got to be heartless like these people, man. I can't play with you. Once I seen that, I can't play with you. That's like my mom saying, you got to wait. If somebody want to fight you, you got to wait until they hit you first, or you're going to get in trouble. I seen the way this bitch look. I can't wait for her to hit me first. I can't wait for this bitch to hit me. So somebody made sure you wasn't even aware that you was oblivious to this whole thing. That's already treasonous and betrayal right there. Thousands of other motherfuckers knew what these people was doing to me. And I had to show up as the magical Pegasus energy that I did to go ahead and figure this shit out on my own. Nobody gave me not one straight fucking answer. I probably can't even go to these people to get a straight answer today, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This ain't no fucking fantasy. You tried it. I might be the only one left of my something, but I'm claiming all my shit right now. All right? Yeah, somebody tried to make a mockery here. All right? Somebody tried to make a mockery of you. Okay, and they also did a giveaway dance here with you or somebody else. These people could have kidnapped you, hit you over your head, and took you to some reservation or something, did some weird shit on you or something like this, and then sent you to another country. Somebody also is in the rainforest. Okay, I don't know what this is. Yeah, we got some stars in reverse. So the stars aligned last night is with the song that I was getting. So these stars are in reverse for whatever they did. These could be Aquarius energies as well. And they could have sold off this masculine energy to someone here. Okay. Okay. Like, what is they so afraid of? Why couldn't they just show back up to me the regular way? Why did they do it like that? Yeah. The World card. Somebody sees what they had and is walking away here. Okay. Somebody is mad. They see what they had and this is gotten away. So Adams and Copeland. Okay. Yeah, there's somebody you about to have birth or you about to have a baby or somebody is. And this person is really upset about this here. Okay, something about 21 days. Oh, 21 Jump Street. Somebody trying to get you trapped up too, or get you to start something with them or something like this while you're on your way to just like, I mean, hold on, somebody at my door, y'all. Damn.